What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy RayGambino and back again with another video for y'all, man. I'm here with BHD, my crush, and her boyfriend is going to jump me. Anime story, man. I've been watching BHD since 2014 when you used to have them highlights of Five Nights with Freddy. Then I watched the one when you playing Outlast, the very first Outlast. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm not gonna lie, over time he had done things I disagree of, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna speak on it, cause drama, all that, and all that. But I am still a fan of BHD, even though I disagree with some of the shit that he have done. So I'm not gonna speak on it, but not finna wrong mouth about BHD, man. Fucks with his videos, dude, hilarious. So let's put it out there. But if you want to watch the original video for yourself, link in the description down below. All my social media would be in the link in the description down below. No more talking. Let's get straight to this funny ass story. Let go. Motherfucker, play shit.
What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, aka Maurice Barnett. Okay, so look, a lot of you guys know that I recently went and got a job.
Yep.
I was fired from it about a week after I got the job, but I held it down for about 5 to 6 business days. So what happened was, it was a call center. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. One of the main reasons why I got the job was because I knew that there would be a bunch of vagina there. So
you want some of that ass.
Lunch break, as everyone normally does, and it's like 30 minutes long. So I go up in there and I get my lunch and I sit down at this big old long cafeteria lunch table. Next to me is this girl. Her real name is Destiny. God, Jesus, this woman. Okay, so I'm sitting next to this girl, Destiny chick, and while I'm eating my food, I can hear out my peripheral hearing this chick complaining about how she doesn't have any food. For me, being hungry is the worst thing you can freaking be. I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Facts.
Maybe my worst enemy.
Real nigga
so
shit.
I give her $3 so she can go get some food. So she looks at me like, are you sure I don't have to do anything for this? And I take one good look at her from head to toe, and I'm like, not looking like a 3 out of a 10. You can't. You feel me? I'm not really into incentivizing females to smash me, so it didn't really matter what she looked like. So the girl takes the money and she goes and buys herself some food, and she thanks me, and she sits down and starts talking to me. I talk with her for about 2-3 minutes, and then I get up and then I go find something else to go get into, right? You know, I'm talking to this chick, and it was so cool with this chick. Like, I liked her personality so much that I became friends with her, so that I could get my penis in her later. But for now, we're just friends. So one day when we went to go to lunch,
niggas, man, niggas.
Chick, when I walked past her, I was like, yo, what's up? And then we just kept walking. And then the girl that had a crush on me, that had a crush on too.
All right, y'all, back to the video. Sorry about the ad. Damn.
Hey, Maurice likes you. And I turned around and laughed it off just in time to see her, the little Mexican chick, like, sneering, like, ugh. I have no problem with someone not being attracted to me, but what I got a problem with is I've gone out of my way to be nice to you and be nothing but fair and even buy you lunch, and now
motherfuckers ungrateful.
Like I'm
that's all it is. Motherfuckers ungrateful, man.
I told this chick about herself, and it was out loud in front of everybody, and you know, and people were like, damn. She got butthurt. So instead of just being like, you know what, f Maurice, he ain't you know, I'm never gonna talk to him again, she decides, I guess somehow that made her like me or smash me just to prove that, you know, I really did like her. I don't know what the plans was, but after she did that, I was done with her. After that, she started trying to f with me in class. Like, whenever I would go to talk, she would always have some different opinion and she would have to voice it out loud. And I would be sure to let her know to shut the f up. Like, nobody cares about you.
He said I had to let her know.
So I got to a place where I literally just started ignoring her like she didn't freaking exist. And this would normally freaking work. Except one day, of course, during a lunch break, we all get out of class. And when we get out of class for lunch break, we have to clock ourselves out in order to take our lunch breaks. So we like 3 clocks
Dave and Buster's do that shit
place,
too.
and they're all usually crowded to all. So when I got out and I saw that there was only one person at this 1 clock, right? So I run over there only to see to my horror that the one person clocking out and that was in line was Destiny. I was like, oh, I knew this was not gonna go well. I was like, so I back up 10 feet you know, and just ignore her and just don't say anything. So when this chick sees that I'm standing there and I'm the only person in line, I'm waiting for her to clock out, she literally stops clocking out and starts looking around, trying to waste as much time as possible so I can't clock out, right? So I'm just like, you know what, so then, basically, one of her only two friends in that whole classroom was this other, I forgot what this bitch's name was, but you know, she had hazel eyes, blonde hair, you know, she was bad, big ass titties, fat ass. So I'm like, Destiny starts signaling her to come over and clock out. Okay, now first off, I'm in line. And by this time, there's like 20 people in line waiting to clock out for lunch. And this is literally holding everyone up. So I'm like, okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do this. Destiny hadn't clocked out yet, and Giselle's on her way. I gotta wait a full 20 seconds for her to get over there, and then however long it takes her to clock out. I'm like, bro, I ain't got time for this, yo. So I just walk right in front of Destiny and go to clock myself out. And of course, the little Destiny she gets mad. What's wrong with you, what the are you doing? What the And then Giselle's on the other side of me, her pretty ass is yelling at me. You know, so it's that serious. It's not serious for you. Mama. And of course my retort to that is not to say anything to the So 2 hours later, after that, we go on another break. I sit next to the chick that's got the crush on me. And of course, she's sitting next to the table of females. And the females start talking shit. The bad Giselle has the nerve to be like, oh yes, I didn't know you was beating now. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, you hit me earlier at the time clock. You hit me. And I'm like, no, nah, pretty sure I never hit you. And she's like, yeah, you did. You hit me. And I'm like, you know what? I get it. I understand. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, look, I understand. I know why you're mad. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, it's because you're ugly. And she looked at me, and because she's so bad, like, she's 9.7 out of a 10, like, you could literally see when I said that, it broke her. Wait a minute. And then a second later, she goes, whoa, no, you're ugly. Which is what I expected her to say, because I already know how a pretty bitch's mind works. So the minute she says that, when I miss the beat, I'm like, no, I'm unattractive, which can be fixed with physical surgery. You are ugly as your lack of beauty is on the inside. And that's why you feel like no, all the time.
I am attractive.
Really
I can get that fixed. You just ugly as shit. About herself was enough for my life to be forfeit, but apparently it is because this shit
got
hilarious.
On the phone and she's like, I'm gonna tell my man, and he's gonna kill me. And I'm like, please tell your man. Bye. And I literally left. 2 hours later again, it was the end of the day, the end of the workday, walking out of this call center, and out of nowhere, this black Mustang pulls up on me. Passenger window rolls down. Hey, I heard you like hit women, cuz. And I'm like, confused. Number one, because this car just skirted in front of me. Weird. Two, I'm trying to figure out what he was. I thought he was asking for directions or something. And three, I haven't hit any women. Well, at least not recently. And then it finally hits me what he's saying, and I'm like, nah, man, I don't hit women. What are you talking about? He's like, no, cuz, I heard you like hitting women. I'm like, I don't hit any women. He's like, well, you hit my cousin. No, dude, I didn't. So you're talking about Giselle and the Destiny chick? That crap? No, dude, they're lying. You know, when I said that, I 100% expected him to understand and just be like, oh, okay, hey, you know what, my bad, man. Like, you know what I mean? But then he's like, no, don't lie on me, cuz. Heard you hit women. So I got...
Oh, man, this shit getting funnier and funnier, dog.
The car, because I was pissed. The dude, he's like, bro, you jump in this car again, I'm going to air it out on you, bro. And he pulls up the pistol, and he shows me the butt of his gun. And I'm just like, oh. So the dude, he opens up the car door. He's like, no, cuz I don't think you can understand me. And okay, so I'm expecting a fight, and that's cool. You know, it's at least better than getting shot. But then he gets out the car, and this is, and I do not exaggerate, 6'7". He was 6'7" feet tall. And I'm like, why? To make matters worse, there were more cars that I didn't see. Tell me why. They had 4 more cars, and every one of them had in it.
Oh God.
To a pretty to assemble a man 20 with guns to protect her fragile self-confidence. This is how ratchet of a call center your boy got a job at. The women went to their cars and popped the trunks and had pistols.
They popped the trunk on his bitch ass.
But luckily enough, it didn't get there. I don't know what spooked that big, but he got in his car. He was like, all right, dude, I'm gonna catch you later. And they all rode out. The security came out, and then the other females came back with their guns, and that might have had something to do with it. But I'm just like, bruh, man. Oh, the icing on the cake was a filthy bitch Destiny watching and smiling. She's got her phone up, trying to act like she's texting, but she's watching very intently, and I can tell. She was so happy that I was about to get murdered. So I ended up getting fired.
That's how gave me the pose. I gotta watch some more of these stories, bro.
Don't pull bitches out of the Matrix.
No.
So yeah, man. His boy Blast.
Oh man.
Twisms.
That's fucking hilarious, man. Comment down below what you think about this damn story. That shit funny as fuck. That nigga told her he's gonna call that nigga load up the gun and they got the car. That nigga was 6'7". Oh man, that shit hella funny. But yeah, man, that's my reaction. If you got any other funny stories like these you want me to comment down below and I'll react to it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. All that good shit, man. More videos coming soon, man. It's your boy, DaRealRayGambino, and I'm gone. Peace. Thank you all for watching with me.